CapeCast.
Previously on Lost. No, this is CapeCast, and we're at the Rhode Island Spring Flower and Garden Show down here in Providence. You know, with the Boston Flower Show on hiatus, this might be a great place to come and get your dose of spring green. The theme this year is Gardens of the World. I'm over here in Egypt with my pal Sphinxy, the strong silent type. But they've got other things from England, Australia. It's a round the world super fun fest.
The Sheik of Araby, love belongs to me. At night when you are asleep, into your tent I creep.
What does it take to be a great sand sculptor?
I guess you have to have a little bit of artistic ability and a lot of patience.
For the average person building a sand castle on a beach, are there any quick secrets?
If you can form a ball with the sand and the water and it stays together and you like etch into it and it doesn't fall apart, then it's sand that you can work with.
Folks, we've been transported to the Netherlands. It's Tulip time, a beautiful display here. Rich and May Beth have put it together. And Richard, tell us about the beauty of bulbs. Why do you love them?
These particular plants are among the first to emerge in the springtime, so it's everybody's favorite. They look forward to seeing daffodils. You're from Cape Cod, the big deal on Martha's Vineyard, daffodil days, the tulips. It's just everybody looks forward to the harbingers of spring.
But Richard, what about squirrels eating those bulbs, those tender little delicious things? Is there anything you can do?
Generally speaking, the daffodils are pretty safe. Tulips, you can spread chicken wire on the ground after planting the bulbs, and that'll stop the squirrels from digging through and digging the bulbs out.
All right, Paul, you've created like a Star Trek planet of an incredible set. What do you have here? What's the theme?
We basically beamed this garden in, and it came from both New England and London, England at the same time. And so based this garden on my experiences when I worked at the Chelsea Flower Show in London in 2007. A lot of the things that the English like to do, they like to work with inordinate plants, and they like to work with, you know, things that may be a little tender, like this canna lily behind us, or some of the banana plants over to my left. And other unusual annuals like the phormiums and the containers and the big foliages and like all these different things that we have going on in this garden.
What's the secret to getting out in your backyard and having a chance to create something even half as nice as this?
Well, you take bits and pieces of the yard. You work on one segment and then you work on the next, and you just, you know, the places that are most important, and that might even be by the front door.
Now, the economy's tough, but people love beauty. It's one of the great things you can do for cheap. Go out into your backyard and sip some iced tea. What would be a couple things the amateur could get going on, maybe early, get started, and have a chance to have a little beauty in their lives?
I say container gardening. Go to one of the, you know, a nice nursery and find themselves some good containers, good quality containers, and then consult with the people there, or they can call me and figure out what they're going to do for soil mix, and whether they're going to do vegetables, are they going to do ornamentals, are they going to do bulbs, are they going to do, you know, the sky's the limit.
Mindy, tell us something about warm sun and the return of long days and soil being overturned that'll make us forget about this cold February weather.
You just need to look for it. It's going to be happening very, very soon. After the mud. We don't like the mud.
The Rhode Island Spring Flower and Garden Show runs through Sunday, February 22nd. For more information, check out www.flowershow.com.
CapeCast.
The theme this year is Gardens of the World. And that's enabled me to meet my friend Sphinxy back here, quiet, but a big partier. The theme this year is Gardens of the World. We're here in Egypt. That's my friend Sphinxy, but they've got stuff from all over this globe. Now, I'm no geographer. The theme this year is Gardens of the World, and I'm here in Egypt with my pal Sphinxy, the strong silent type. But if you don't like sand, they've got stuff from sort of England, outback Australia stuff, Stonehenge.